Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is HIDAYAH and I would like to talk about our ATM machine project background. Firstly, what is ATM? ATM is referred to automated teller machine. ATM machine is electronic devices which operates under the control of instructions that instruct ATM machine to perform particular tasks that stored in memory units. ATM machines help users to make transactions on their own anytime without help from bank representative. Next, ATM system is a medium used by users to manage their bank account to do various actions such as withdrawal, check deposit, and cash deposit. So, in this project, we are highlighting on the coding programming for cash withdrawal, which is starting with entering their account PIN number and key in the amount of cash to be withdrawn in multiplications in tens, 20s, 50s, and hundreds. Once the withdrawal is confirmed, that amount will be debited from their saving account. So, that is an introduction for our ATM machine project. Here now is Haziqah to talk about the flowchart for this project.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Haziqah binti Muhamad. I want to present about project, which is how ATM machine works for my computer programming project. First, when we want to start a program or flowchart, we will use our symbol which is start. Then second flow is after start, the user for ATM machine will insert ATM card. That because we call this process is input process, that we will use parallelogram symbol. Then the next flow is the machine will scan ATM card for verification. The rectangular this flow is we call as process, that we will use a rectangular symbol. Then the next step, the ATM machine program will make a decision either the ATM card accepted or not. For take out ATM card from machine. And the next step, if after take out the ATM card from machine, is will display thank you for using this ATM machine, which is we call this process is process output that will display on the screen of ATM machine. And the last flow is the machine ATM usage program will end. So if we selected yes, it will display please select language. So the user will select language in the ATM screen. After the user select language, the screen will display please enter your PIN. And the next is the ATM machine will make a decision either the PIN correct, if the number PIN that user input is correct. If the PIN number that user input is not correct, it will display you have entered incorrect PIN. And the next step is we'll ask the user to retry the initial process of the ATM machine program to insert ATM card. And if the number PIN is correct, is yes, so it will display please select transaction, and the user will choose at the menu cash, choose cash withdrawal for make a withdrawal transaction. Then after the user choose cash withdrawal, the screen will ask the user to input the total money to withdraw. So after the user input the total money to withdraw, the program will calculate the final balance for the account bank, which is final balance equal to 7 balance minus total cash withdrawal. If the final balance is enough, it will display your transaction is being processed. Please wait. And if the final balance is not enough, it will display your balance saving balance is insufficient. So the next flow is we go to display thank you for using this ATM machine, and the last flow is the process for in using ATM machine will end. So when the final balance is enough, the screen will display your transaction is being processed, and please wait. And the next flow is after the transaction is processed, the ATM machine will ask the user to take out ATM card. Then after the user take out the ATM card, automatically the user can take your money. And the next flow is the ATM machine will ask the user to make education, which is did you need to pre-receipt? If yes, the screen will display please take your receipt. And the next flow is will display thank you for using this ATM machine, and the last flow the process will be end. If the user did not need to print the receipt, that will display thank you for using this ATM machine, and the transition will end.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AMERA binti SHAMSULAKMAR, matrix number AA190143 from section 2. Today I will continue the presentation from my group, which is ATM System Project. First of all, we use stdio.h as it stands for standard input and output, which stores various input and output functions such as scanf, printf, in which all the processes we will use in this programming. Unsigned amount is the balance that this account currently have, and deposit, transfer, and withdraw are the services that's actually available in this programming. As per integer, we have choice pin and key, and for the character char, we have transaction, which is equal to y. All the services and processes in this programming, such as pin number, key in, balance inquiry, cash withdrawal, cash deposit, and money transfer, are scanned in percentage D because all of these processes can be done in only integer numbers. So we decided to use switch case statement in this programming because switch case statement is used when we have multiple conditions and we need to perform multiple action based on different condition. Okay, when we have multiple condition, we need to execute a block statement when a particular condition is satisfied. Okay, in such case, we decided to use if statement because it is a very clean and efficient method of handling such scenarios during a lengthy process of programming. The problem of not using switch case is it can cause complex problem in the process of programming. Next, I will try to execute this programming. Okay, so we go to compile and run. So we have to key in the pin number. In this case, we have to put 6 numbers. So I will put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can see all the services that are available. So I will go one by one. So first we go to balance inquiry. It will state all the balance, which is 1 million. And if you want to do other transaction, all you have to do is press Y, enter. And next is cash withdrawal. Amount of withdrawal about 500. Okay, it will allows you to collect the cash and straightly state the amount of balance that you have. Next, I will go to next services, which is cash deposit number 3. Deposit amount about 1k. So it will straight away tells you how many amount of money you have from the previous amount of money. So let's say we want to do the fourth services, okay? So which is the money transfer. All you have to do is insert the account number. I will put in different number, okay? Enter, and all you have to do is take the amount of transfer, which is 1,500, okay? And it will go to another transaction that you want to do. So let's say you want to do other transaction, press Y, enter, and you want to abort all services. All you have to do is press 5, cancel. No other transaction, press N, enter, and that's it for the ATM system services. I think that's all for ATM system project C programming. Thank you.
In conclusion, this ATM machines project basically give informations about the system happen in ATMs while users using them. This project provides the flowchart and coding programming of cash withdrawal in ATM system. ATMs are important because they play a vital role in providing communities the easier way to access and allow users to complete basic transactions by their own. Thus, nowadays, users are used to see and use ATM machines everywhere, such as in convenience store and petrol stations. That's all from us. Thank you.